All right, welcome to class. For those of you who haven't been to remote viewing class before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're just here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I'll give you a number. You write that number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them out in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. See who we've got here tonight. We got Queen Peachy. How you doing, hun? Desert Rose. Hi. D-Ocean. Oh, big hitters here tonight. Pushing Buttons. Good to see you. Pamela Jean. Millie De La Prida. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Care Bear. Welcome. Desert Rose. Ah, good to see you, hun. Mr. Mission. Pamela Jean. Mr. Floyd. Let me see. I might do a couple again. Off the Hook. Good to see you. Let's see. Truth Wave Energy. Welcome back. Good to see you. I think that's almost everybody so far. Victor, yeah. Figured out who Victor is. All right, I think that's everybody here. If I didn't say hi to you, give me a shout out. Let's take a few moments. We're going to get ready for our first image. Turn up the music a little bit. Take a moment, do a small meditation. It's up to you if you want to or not. Have to check our previous numbers here. Okay, good. What? Is somebody doing the Wizard of Oz there? Oh, okay, that didn't go in. Hi, Chloe. Didn't say hi to Chloe. All right, our first image of the evening is image B, 1779. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Don't forget to try to give yourself the goosebumps. That disconnects you from the machine and may give you clearer responses. All right, fools and tools. Hello, Universal Soldier. Chloe's going to sit it out. Class will never be the same. I don't know what happened, Chloe. Hi, Dolly. Good to see you. Again, we're on image B, 1779. Oh, Marlena is here. Hi, Marlena. See you in 5. Hi, Rossi. Good to see you. Please put it in all caps, Rossi, or I may miss it. I'll miss it completely. All right, give you another half minute. All right, let's see what we've got here. Ziggurat, bridge, electricity, lightning bolt, and an ankh. Well, this is very symbolic, Queen Peachy. Not those symbols, but kind of close. An animal. Yep, it is. Blue dust, far glow. I think it's a lot of blue. Yeah. Thick L shape. Okay. Image of years gone by. I would say so. It's a soldier. I guess you call him a, what did I call him? Titan? No. Hold on. I forget. Centurion. So anyways, you're right on that. Large bud about to blossom. Could be. That hat. Wrinkled skin. Yeah, it is kind of. It's fake skin. Feels grayish energy. I don't know. Well, it's a man in a suit. Someone in an old scuba suit. Close. It's blue or dark green, full of, yeah, good one, pushing buttons. Something akin to multiple stairs going in an unusual direction. You might be focusing in on his kilt or the floor. Added grotesque shape in the center. There you go. Let's see. Cone shaped with pointy top. He's got a pointy top there, definitely. Circle within a circle. I caught that. Upward blue, white, wrinkled sheet. Yeah, the kilt. 3 of something. Okay. Black pyramid, orange skin, orange sun, not skin. Beam of light, shadows on the left. And ear hurts. Sharp pain on and off. What they're trying to do is stop you from remote viewing, Care Bear. They will try to interfere with sounds, pains, increases in pressure, that type of thing. That's why we practice piloerection or giving yourself goosebumps. It shuts the machine off for a little while. Dolly says skull and crossbones, pirate's flag. Close. I forget the name of the team, but this is their mascot. Rossi says circle within a circle. Yeah, could be the face. Rainforest. Something landing on or something Given birth. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe that's the man in the suit. I don't know. A plus sign. Okay. Cool. Dark and musky. It would be in that suit. Fools and Tools says diamond shaped sticks. Sparty the Spart. That's it. Yeah, there you go. Roman centurion. Yeah. A diamond person. Okay. Is he from Michigan? Okay. Yeah, this one you did good on, guys. Great job. Are you off the hook? We'll see you later. Oh no, you're just coming in. Okay. Maybe Truth Wave is leaving. Yeah, it's lighter energy than last weekend, definitely. You guys did good well last weekend, but there we go. Been sneezing. Hold on. And I have to take the occasional sneeze break. Yeah, you never know if somebody's coming or going with that aloha thing, right, Care Bear? Drop off, drop in, drop out. Yeah. All right, you guys ready? Our next image is image B1780. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Mahalo. There's another confusing term. If you're going to make a word, make it mean one thing. Hi, Angel Wings. Good to see you. We're on image B1780. Oops. All right, good stuff, guys. Keep coming. Give you another minute or so. Hiya, Space Monkey. Good to see you. Hi, Steve McQueen. Good to see you. Happy Friday. All right. Let's see how we're doing here. All right. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Dolly, pirate's flag again. Kind of looks like a pirate's flag. Painting on a wall. It is James. Hi, James. Good to see you. The Grinch. Yeah, that's pretty good. That actually fits. A candlelight. Maybe made by candlelight. I don't know if it has candlelight. This is Quetzalcoatl. He's holding something. Could be kind of like a light. I don't know. A zigzag postcard, vintage Italian Ferrari. Well, the zigzag was good. I thought the zigzag was good with all the lines going back and forth, all the plumage on them. All the plumage. A happy owl. That's a good one. A rock wall. Hi, Kiki. Yeah, it might have been done on a rock wall originally. Birthright citizenship for all. Okay. Groovy mystery fowl. Well, that is South America, so maybe they're going to do that. Person with red cheeks on or dots rising from the bottom. Candle top. There's the candle again, eh? Pretty bright dude, I guess. Strawberry Fields Forever. I like the song. Let's see. Are some of you just memeing? I think a couple. Ducks or geese in flight. Yeah, it kind of looks like birds. Bunch of birds just all mushed together. Close pick of a non-furry black spider, almost side view. That's good too, yeah. He's all furry. He's got plumage. It's his plumage. You have to play the hand you're dealt. Yeah. Okay. The sun shining. He is the sun. Yeah. Cylindrical drain. All right. Hi, Karen Suki. Good to see you. Knight on a horse, green sword, and an eye. That's cool. Very close. Good responses, guys. Glowworm. Okay. Yeah, I kind of see him as a snake. In later depictions, this is a human depiction. In some other depictions, he's depicted as a serpent. A beating heart. They ripped the beating hearts out of people in honor of him. Springtime. Yeah, I think they did it in the spring as well. Water sprinkle. Well, or blood, but yeah. I feel the energy of colors, but light ones purple. We'll take a look. Made it. Nice. Good to see you, Marlena. Headlights in the wet road. Train tracks. Yeah, it could be like train tracks. Loud car. Over. Okay. Overlapping. Okay. Maybe all those spikes, right? Yeah, I like the shapes of them. I like the spikes. All the spikes kind of was what I was after. Snake venom and whatnot. Yeah. Too many zigzags. Okay. Yeah, there's never a wrong answer, Trousseau. That just happens to be how you see what you see. All right, let me catch up to you guys here. You're rebooting? Oh, no. All right. Yeah, the sun. That's good. Quetzalcoatl is the sun in mythology. He's a Pikachu? Yeah. All right, take a break. It's smudge break time. All right, it's smudge break time, Marlena. That's right. Okay. About time, right? Let me get a smudge ready here. There's my bag of smudge sticks. I don't know where Scotty is. Chili cheese, mashed potato. Oh, the food talk has started early. Yeah, it's a cool picture. I like that one. So, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. Let's go back to our music here. Crown Royal and a bottle of tequila. Wow. Going to be an interesting night, eh, Karen? All right, get your smudge on. Give you another couple minutes for smudge break. Clear those last images out of your mind. Try and give yourself the goosebumps. So, hello, Marlena. Good to see you. Glad you made it. I hope you can stay for the whole show. Wondering whether I should just rapid fire so that you can get through these while you're here. You always get pulled away. Yeah, aren't you retired, Marlena? You should have all the time in the world. Hi, Robert. Good to see you. I thought you retired, or did you go back to work? First two images. We've got 3 images and our destination left. Peyote, wow. Never tried it. Bingo. You're at bingo. Oh, okay. Did you win? The force is strong tonight. Yep. good connections. Mostly filling in for vacations. Oh, okay. Those bingo ladies are real hardcore, eh? I'm joking. Yeah. You're working again. Okay. All right. Our next image is image B, 1781. And it is tarot card B, 1781. No cut in class. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Mysteries Untold by Michael Birkin. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay, you're not. Okay, it's Steve. Is it? Why do you have Michael Burton? Or you're from Nocturnal? You're friend of. Oh, okay, friend of the Nocturnal Frequency. Okay, gotcha. Nice to meet you there, Michael. Everyone say hi. And again, we're on tarot card B, 1781. Okay. It's interesting to see what you guys give me once you know it's all your impressions come through. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Where are we here? There we go. Okay. Desert Rose in with the Magician. It looks like a magician, but it's not. Queen of Cups. No. Sometimes I'm just going to say no. Hi, Seeker of Truth. Good to see you. That's quite a list. Good list. Desert Rose. Bird Cups. Card. Okay. Wand or Sword. Staves. And a black cat. I'm just going to show you guys. So it's the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Staves and a black cat. Let's see. Yeah, I got you. Just meant to say friend. Swords. Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Cups. Oh, somebody got Pentacles. Okay, I was wondering if anybody would get Pentacles. The Hermit. Tower card. A maze of silver pipes crossing over itself. Kind of. It's got that almost infinity symbol there pushing buttons. Ice Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords again. The Sun card. Seeing a notched bow. All right. Kind of looks like a bit of a bow, maybe. Seven of Pentacles or Nine of Wands. Okay. Kind of back and forth on that one. Truth of Swords. Okay. Truth of Swords. Yeah. Bat or butterfly. Mirror image. Yeah. The infinity symbol there, Robert. Good going. Prudence. Stars and many. There's two. Definitely two. And Care backs that up with star. Please try not to read each other's responses as they may influence yours, okay? Seeing seven small circles. Well, maybe you could make them up out of his body. Definitely two. Strength card. Very golden. It is golden kind of colored, especially on the bottom there. Hearts. Maybe the swirl kind of looks like the top of a heart, but that. Wheel of Fortune. I can't see what that emoji is there, Marlena. Above the bow. Okay. The moon. Maybe Addis. Okay. Red seal on black box. Fairy sitting in mushroom pyramid, green, misty green, black and yellow. Nice. Some of that's in there. Four of Pentacles. Close. The Hermit. Two for the Hermit. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you come back there, Michael. Nice meeting you. Are you sure? I don't know. If you want to put your channel link in the chat, people can sub you up. Drew a star, pentacle style as my symbol. Too wild. Nice. Different stuff every time. Huh. Try and freeze that first image. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. Nocturnal frequency. 48%. Yep. 50% is good. A good remote viewer. Scotty does not see that yet. Now he does. So Two of Pentacles in Tarot represents balancing multiple responsibilities, adaptability, and the ability to navigate life changes. It suggests juggling different areas of your life and finding a way to keep everything in harmony. Nice card for tonight. All right, let me catch up to chat here. Looking for his pants, yeah. All right, take a break. Time for a smudge. We have a couple of minutes for that. We like big balls, Dolly. We like big dolls too. Do you like big dolls with big balls? Is that what you like? I like the song. That's a good song. Now it's rolling around in my head now. Can hear Ace Frehley. That's his name. Yeah, that's a good song. Such a good song. We do, apparently. Apparently we've got the biggest balls of them all. Yeah, after you practice it for a while, giving yourself the chills, it does become easier. Thank you for mentioning that, Truthwave. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Care Bear. Nose filled. Yeah, it's good to practice. It's all bad? Oh no. Smudge break time, so that's good. Scratching on the chalkboard. Yeah, I don't like that sound too much. He hit his belly button. Fell from a 4-story apartment. Oh no. Yeah, it's good when you get it, eh, Care Bear? Yeah, that's horrible, Marlena. Oh man. People are crazy. Not good, yeah. That was too bad. Yeah, watch your kids for sure. Zigzag pattern? Well, there's Quetzalcoatl. That was kind of zigzaggy. Saturday was a good weather. Ending of ends. Oops. Nope. We are now. Our next image is image B, 1782. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind and tell me what you see. A 4-year-old. Remember the one above? Okay, I'll try. How far above is it? Okay, it's not too far. All right, I'm concentrating on our image right now. Giving myself goosebumps there for a minute, so hopefully it comes through better. All right, give you another minute. All right. Yeah, hit that like button. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Remember the one above? No, I don't remember it. Feels like I'm going in a zigzag pattern. Ending of it ends. Okay. Cat's eyes. Kinda. Darkness beyond a hill. Feels like feather. A giant ear. Herman flipping tail, circular motion. Blues, greens, white, sunken treasure, Titanic iceberg. I wonder if this place was underwater at one time. Affected by wind and a flag. Maybe a flag? Okay. Cave, grass, meadow, white tiny flowers, and grids. There's kind of a grid. Windy tunnel in a dark forest. It's kind of a forest of columns. Inside a Toltec temple. I think it was Toltec. Yes. They're laser guns they got. They just have laser guns. Some type of gun. Weapon looks like. See that? All carrying those. I think they have a handbag on the other side as well. Not sure. Seeing a torus field donut shape with many gears of various sizes. Those look like gears. Teeny tiny mitochondria. Getting it in the micro view, eh there, Kiki? Two pigeons falling in love. Oh, nice. Right angle. Definitely there's right angles there. Something in a cave. I was wondering if this was underwater, but it was a temple at one time. So kind of like a cave. Mosquito mesquite. Fuego fire. Well, it's in South America, Millie. Maybe that's what you're picking up on. Smooth stones under shallow clear water. Stormy. Mirroring. Yeah, they look very similar. They're actually exactly the same. Kind of like a maze. Yeah, a little bit. Animals like dogs or foxes. Expressing surprise. Or they might look surprised. I don't know. They have cat's eyes. So, red nose. Pink ice on a tropical hideaway. Huh. Well and waterfall. A giant. A big hole, a carousel. Buddha. Kind of like a Buddha statue. Triangle that was blue. Two orange balls of energy or light. Stingray. Karen Suki, please type in all caps next time. I see black solid lines, geometric shape with lines extending out like a ninja star. So cool. And some red inside the geo shape. Wave background. Okay. It's a beautiful sky. Water, blue, and waves. Okay. Wavy background. I got separated. Okay. That's all right. Sphinx. There's a statue, but not the Sphinx. Very large scale mitochondria. Cool. Armored panels. Good. Good stuff, guys. During the Atlantis time. Yeah, they might have been underwater at one time, too. All right. You catch up. It's all discombobulated. Yeah. Energy of transformation. Yeah. I don't know if they were handmade. They might have been. I think the rock might have been softer at the time. That's kind of my theory. It's pretty loud. Could be machine laser. They are very similar, like almost exactly alike. I think there was a lot of machine stuff in Egypt, definitely. No, I don't think it was done with chisel and hammer. Yeah, they didn't get knocked over or buried. I don't know. I don't know if they excavated them or not, if those were excavated. Sometimes they'll excavate things and put them where they think they belong. So, could be a reconstruction. Yeah, it could be molds. I think the Olmec, for the Olmec heads, I think those were molds. I think those were like, army men for giants, for giant children. You know how we played with little army men as kids? I don't know if you guys did, but we did. So I think those were like toys. Right? I don't think they were primitive at all. I kind of believe the old Greek tales of the gods. And yeah, if you read like Works and Days, Theogonies, those are our true history, I think. At least as best as we can have it. Yeah, hybrids, definitely. Yeah, the little people who were super strong, yeah. Yeah, the mountain people. Greek gods still mold statues? Nice. Menahus? Hoons? I don't know that. Well, I'm not sure about that. It's kind of like later histories too that aren't written in the Greek tales, I think. And there were different places. The Greek tales were written about that area. There were gods in other places at the time, I think, as well. They do say man was fashioned. They don't say how, really. Well, they in some stories it's different in different stories. Man sprang from the earth, from the dirt. In some stories, the gods put him together piece by piece, giving them attributes. So it's still kind of the man part of it's kind of a little obfuscated at the moment. Maybe, yeah. Hybrids have superpowers. Well, I think we have super genes, right? Twice a week? Oh, that's not good. It's a hot mess. Yeah, yeah. It's the 9th island. All right, guys, you almost ready? Have you smudged up? Oh, Las Vegas. Okay. Yeah, I used to watch this channel called what was she? The Reptilian Hybrid Housewife. That was it. So she was convinced she was a reptilian hybrid. So, lost wages, yeah. All right, guys, our next image is image B, 1783. You're not allowed to go back. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Please type them in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Sorry to hear that, Steve.
My life is full of questions.
How do I clean an aioli stain?
Use Tide.
Do I need to pre-treat guacamole?
No, with Tide.
Why do we even buy napkins?
Thankfully, Tide's the answer to almost all of them.
Do crabs have eyebrows?
Except that one.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide.
Hi, Lucky. Good to see you. All right, get your last responses in. Looks like most of you are in. Give you another half minute. All right, let's see what we've got here. Marlene is in first with water, a stream, trees, and people. It's kind of a combination of all those things. Desert Rose says a continent with ancestral ground, portal energy. Definitely that, yeah. Good one so far here. Airplane wings and a windshield. Yeah, kind of appropriate too, Kiki. Red-winged bird or rose? Well, it is Quetzalcoatl again. This is a different image of Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. So yeah, ancestral, definitely face, and kind of a stream. He was a stream. A serpent dragon. Red-winged bird. Ego egg. Yeah, he had quite an ego. Carlos, green frog, France. Well, I don't know what Carlos looks like, but maybe it looks like it does look like a frog a bit. Sparkling bright and white. He is the sun. Long empty building like a chicken house. Could be inside. I don't know what these temples look like inside. I think they just have a long corridor, kind of like you're describing. A guitar. Oh, maybe all those feathers there looking like strings. Butterfly. Yeah, he's fluffy. Life's laundry questions. Okay. Night sky with great balls of fire. Could be. Maybe he was a fire breather. I don't know. Lady in white statue. Quetzalcoatl in white. Waterfall and square boulders. There you go. Lines up with Marlena's there. A brown earthenware vase. It is kind of earthenware in a way. Mostly sky, a jagged line at the bottom, and smell fried foods. You smell tacos? South American. That's not all tacos, but... Lucky says gray lines, white background, and dots, red dots. Okay. There are lots of lines in there. I don't know if they're radiating like that. An angelic face, glowing. Nice, I like that. Orbs, blue and gold. Okay. Kind of sparkling. He's got that whole sun feel to him. An ancient ruin. Nice. Arch rainbow scale. Liver tall column blue. I think some of that fits, Care Bear. The rainbow serpent, for sure. Celtic feel. Okay. Corner of a room. They had serpents as well. Layers of rocks with water flowing down them. The rocks are in pointed shape. Well, it would be like a waterfall in the rain because it's on a pyramid. Trident symbol on a rising sun. Yeah, there you go. The sun. Time of the gods. Yep. Quetzalcoatl. Sun children. Yep. Gods of Olympus. Good stuff. Mason's compass. Okay. Yeah. The secret societies. The sun children. Seraphim. Yep. Side of his face. Good. Yeah. A lot of good hits in there. Tacos is a favorite, though. Yeah, I love tacos. That's okay, pushing buttons. It ebbs and flows. Don't try to push it. Just let it happen. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, a lot of good references in there. I guess you guys might have been seeing it in the rain. I was wondering if that was like a water spout in the rain, if the rain collected and came out the mouth. Looks like they designed it like that, eh? It was fried food from the Southwest Arizona area. Nice. Could have been a spout, yeah. That'd be cool. Look like he's spitting out water fire. All right, take a moment's break. Take a smudge break. Up next is our destination. Yeah, I don't watch too many movies, so. Your square bouldered waterfall would work, yeah. Even if it wasn't a spout, just the pyramid itself, by the time the rain made it to the bottom, it would be like a waterfall. Hi, cool channel name. Good to see you. Hi, Karen Lynn. South fried chicken and jalapeno warmed up. Nice. Okay. 9/11. It's 12/11 here. That's true, Pamela Jean, right? Being online is much more fun than movies. I don't do movies at all really anymore. I might catch a bit of one on TV if I'm sitting there doing something or talking to somebody, but I don't really watch anything. 11/11 here? Nice. You're just half a minute late there, Steve. It was an old one about the history. Oh, okay. I like the older movies because they're the ones I've seen, right? So, forgot the title? Yeah. That's all right. I probably won't watch it anyway. It's kind of fun to listen to people talk about old age setting in. I was forgetful when I was young, so it'll be no change for me. When I get Alzheimer's, it'll just be normal. Ate all your popcorn? Oh no, you didn't bring enough for everybody, did you? I hope you did. 10:13. That's early. Yeah. Where are you, in Newfoundland? Is that AM or PM, Karen? Oh, okay. Hi, granddaughter on the couch. And hello to all the pets out there. And get some snacks. Everyone get some snacks. Hi, Witchy Trista. All right, guys, you ready? Next is our destination. It's destination B1785. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps your responses so I can differentiate them from regular chat. As this is a destination, please try and give me at least 1 or 2 responses, as there's usually a beginning and end to the story. All right. And go. Again, please try not to read each other's responses as they may influence yours. All right, getting some good stuff here. Give you another half minute. Looks like most of you have responded. All right, let's see what we've got here. It's 1222. I like that number. All right, lots of stuff here. I have a lot of this destination has a few images to show you. So I will show you one to start. And we'll work our way back. Mountaintop Nazca Lines, Serpents, Forked Tongue Pyramid, Fish Hat Conical Kings, Wampum's Cat's Paw. Okay. I think all that is actually quite appropriate, Queen Peachy. I'll tell you guys, we are looking at Karahora, the Karahora shaft. That's the area where the shaft is. This is the shape of the shaft, kind of like a duck or a goose, somebody was saying. And here is a view going down the shaft. but it does include more than one shaft, apparently. There are many. And this seems to be the layout of them here, interestingly. And here it is on Google Earth, the same area. Very interesting looking area. It kind of fits in with your responses. So let's see. Frozen Lake Cabin. Yeah. I think this may have been houses at one time. On a path to Mount Fuji. This is, some people say it was a pyramid, but I don't think it was. Depressed. Oh, yeah, I think it was wiped out. Only darkness. Looking out at the horizon from the top of a windy cliff. Yes. A huge oval building made of stone. Mega. Yes, I agree with that. I was at the right place, but must have been the wrong time. Looking at this area, okay, from your responses and what we've seen in the images, I'm going to go ahead and say that this was a settlement, and that those shafts were possibly chimneys, because what I'm seeing is a city or a housing structure. Huge oval building. I was at the right place, but must have been the wrong time. Could have been. Megalithic, yes, definitely. I'll show you the landscape around it too. It looks like as though it's been washed out over this way. So looks like there was possibly a weapon or something that blew all these houses down. Saw Eiffel Tower, then a river. Yeah, it could have been turned into a river, right, Kieran? An orb. So something like an orb maybe attacked it. Blew it down. Warning, recognized, respond in time. Okay. Blue-green colors. Good. Bright colored peppers, orange and yellow and red. I see a hallway or tunnel, maybe Italy. Well, there's kind of that one. Alien technology, off-world. I think they might have gone off-world and come back. That was mentioned later as well. A donut light. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, circular light. Alignment with the planets, parallel dimensions. Cool. Also saw bright colors. Giants and otherworldly beings. I think so. I think this was a city of giants and otherworldly beings. Cage on stilts. Okay. Might have been like a cage. Wheels, an animal, maybe dog. Well, there were dogmen, I think. I don't know if they were giants or not. Someone with a rifle. Okay. Might have had police there. Inner swan shape. Yeah, the shaft itself is kind of swan shaped. A little bit. Inner Earth. Could be. Could be. Big headlines. It is now, anyway, to us. Big headlines. Yeah, when they discovered it, it was. Number 4, pale face, dark eyes, extraterrestrial, 2 people holding hands, dancing. Tent, light blue, triangle, and a bed. Bigfoot, yeah. See, I think it was a whole bunch of different people. Stargate, red light. Okay, good stuff. Underground giants and giant trees, old landscape, yeah. Yeah, the Google Earth image is kind of telling. Look at that. And when they show you the breakdown, how it looks more like these were walls almost, you know? So a bunch of walls and chimneys. Might have been a city. All these houses or different rooms in a big building. I don't know. Let's see. Ball sandwich between two walls. Okay. A large building, but I'm only in the hallway. Yeah, it could be one building, could be a bunch of buildings. Escaping to new planets. Yeah, maybe they did. Balls of undersea lights. Okay. Kaleidoscope, eyes can see, but then coming back. Yeah, I think maybe they left and came back after some type of a dystopia. Yeah, right off the hook. Reincarnation. Yeah. Circles on skewers. Ooh. Meatballs? Are they meatballs on skewers? Pathway into UFO. Drones too. Cool. Lots of alien sightings. Time adjustment point. Yeah, I didn't give you guys a clear time to view this, so we could have gotten views before it was destroyed and after. So I left that open to see what we would get. And it looked like we got pretty good viewing on that one. Duck Swan. Good stuff, guys. So it was called Karahora Shaft. The Karahora Shaft. Very interesting place. I do think it was possibly a settlement at one time. At least by your responses seem to support that. Something smeared them, right? Yeah. Yeah, it might have been like a tower. Could have been. You look at the landscape, it's like it got swept up this way or fell over this way. You know, there's the end of it right there. That's amazing. So it looks like this was the base because they don't show us that there were shafts over here. There's caves. Okay, there are caves, but they're not shafts. In the other image, they showed us that there were other shafts. But yeah, that looks like a building fell over right there, and that's the base of it. Excellent. Great responses, guys. Yeah, you might have been viewing. Some of you were probably viewing before and after it was destroyed. And what happened to the people. Hi, Ocean Day fell asleep. Excellent responses, guys. Yeah, I had no idea. I went until I started looking at your responses and started piecing it together. That does look like it was probably a settlement at one time or a building. Here's the image they share with us. These are walls and various shafts. So very interesting. Very neat. Great job, guys. Very important place. Yeah, I think so. Looks like a flip-flop. All right, guys. Excellent job. All right, that's all we've got for tonight. Much love to you all. Until next time, keep your third eye open. Bye-bye.